Welcome, questlings, to the land of Mortera, and the story of a group of adventurers who journey through this world of unstable magic, undiscovered secrets, and unending adventure. Follow us on our grand quests for peace, love, battle, riches, and prestige.
Max with disadvantage and Waka just regular to make your Constitution saving throws to see if you slept through the night, because you are still cursed.
With disadvantage, you say?
Mm-hmm.
See, because without disadvantage, that might have been a 21. But with disadvantage, it's a 5.
Yeah, you're just because you're so intoxicated, you gain one level of exhaustion.
I didn't sleep. Because I
Okay.
expected to actually. Yeah, I didn't sleep.
Exhaustion anyway.
Yeah, I was expecting to not get a good night's sleep, so I was just gonna work through the night.
Cool. All right, take a level of exhaustion then first.
And
up through the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all come downstairs, and the bar is a mess. There's still stuff knocked over. There's
Max
stains
doesn't
on
come
the
down.
No,
Not for breakfast.
Okay, yeah. So it's like the three of you for breakfast.
Not
then.
till after lunch.
I come down and I'm like, look at this, and I bring a little like, it looks like a little stone golem, and I'm like, he's not moving yet, but I almost got him working. It's the same thing I've been like.
Oh, I see. You're supposed to just move?
I came up with a new design for him, and I'm gonna show you guys what he looks like.
Yeah, and
It's
every time, like, old Johnny comes around, he's like, oh, yeah, I figured the young one wouldn't be up quite just yet. We'll send breakfast up to his room. In the meantime, does anyone want anything specific?
Honestly, I'll take just fish.
Another fish. All right. We'll get you another cod we caught yesterday.
Wonderful.
For the rest of you, a breakfast hash. It's really just a mix of all the leftovers we've had the past couple of days. Frankly, even I'm too hungover to give a shit, so I'll be right back.
Alright. You know, for once, I'm actually glad I didn't drink.
It looks kind of like this, but instead of a flat head, it's a circular, like, stone head.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
But he's just kind of.
This fucking thing.
So you got a tiny puppet construct.
Yeah, he's not working right now. He's still missing a little bit of something. I'm trying to figure it out, and then like I open up like his back a little bit and stick a little tool in there.
No, you're a puppet. You're a puppet. I'm not a puppet. You're a puppet.
Yeah. But he's there.
Wonderful.
Oh, all right.
And he's cute. And then I make him do a little dance with my hands.
And for the sake of time, you guys have your breakfast and hang out, and it takes till like the early afternoon for Max to make it.
Finally, slowly comes clumping down the stairs.
And you're all about as ready as you can be. And you recall from the day before, you accepted the quest with the diplomacy corps down, and you were. He pointed out like the warehouse and everything of that nature. So you all have your breakfast, collect yourselves. And at this point, if you want to just get to the quest right away, then we can start heading towards the warehouse.
The noises started happening at night, wasn't it? That's why I didn't bother taking care of myself, because I knew we got till nightfall.
Night falls, and Max is
finally fully rested enough,
as good as you can. And you kind of head down through the lower district to this warehouse that was pointed out to you. And first and foremost, are you trying to just walk up to the warehouse? Are you trying to sneak up to it? What's our plan here?
I just walk on in unless somebody stops me. What?
This might require a little bit of.
I just figured we go take a peek around.
Everybody, I bought us all fake mustaches.
Okay, I appreciate
And we got us caps that are black, so we fit in with the darkness.
So I like to imagine that we all look at each other for a second, and then it just like cuts to us sneaking with mustaches and masks on. Like we can't. How do you fucking say
chainmail armor, chainmail hood, hat,
fake
Mustache.
Yeah! Let's all fucking roll a sneak.
Yeah, everybody rolling stealth. Please. Rolling stealth.
Ka-ching. My stealth.
That's 18, baby.
Oh, yeah, 10.
Wow, 22.
18, 10, 22.
I just remembered I should have rolled at disadvantage because I'm exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll roll at disadvantage now. That is a 7. And that is a... I could have gotten 18, but 9 is good.
The truth always feels better.
Okay.
Fucking me with a
so-
that's great.
Yeah, you all come around the corner, and you're I don't know, probably about 25, 50 feet away, and immediately you do see something. You're looking at the front of this warehouse, and there are two rather large, burly individuals who are taking small boxes out of the warehouse, walking up and putting them onto a cart. Walking in and out, putting things onto a cart.
Do we hear any noises?
Aside from like the like generic banter that they have walking past each other every once in a while, and the slamming of the wooden boxes onto the cart.
Jeff?
Yeah, it's like
Steve?
yeah, yeah, just like little things like gonna be a good payout tonight.
I hate it.
Is there any
So
like
humid.
Is
Stuff like that.
any windows to the?
The windows are probably about like 25 feet up, like right on the very top. You know how warehouses are like super tall, but they're like empty all the way up, and the windows tend to be up along the very top. So the windows are very high up.
I turn to Vesper and like, you think you can climb up the side of this old thing and look in the window?
I don't see why not.
You don't even have to roll for that.
Yeah, you got
Right.
climbing speed.
I kneel up the side of the building to take a peek inside the window.
That's high.
Sure is. Hi,
You guys didn't expect me to follow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna climb up the side of the building.
This is a strictly Vesper
inside
thing.
the window.
Okay. Yeah, give me a perception check. It's really dark in there. It's pretty hard to see.
Well, I've got night vision.
Perfect.
19.
Okay. Yeah, you look in, and you see another two folks that look pretty similar to the guys that are walking in and out and loading boxes.
Humans.
Yeah, and they are just like walking up and down. So we've all seen like Indiana Jones, right? Like the very end of Indiana Jones, Indiana Jones and the Raiders Lost Tomb, Lost Ark.
The warehouse.
The warehouse. Yeah, where it's just like rows of all these big wooden boxes. So you see that. You see like 3 rows of big wooden, 3 rows and like huge stacks of big wooden boxes all the way up. And you look in, and the two of them are like walking up and down those rows, and they just seem to be like keeping an eye out for things.
We got 2 people out front, 2 people inside. As far as we know, I don't know if you got a good look. There's
All I saw was those 2.
I have an
We
idea.
need to find out what's in those boxes.
Right. What, Funkin'?
Why don't I walk up and say hello to them, and then while I'm talking to them, everyone else sneaks in.
Is there is there just one entrance to this warehouse?
Honestly, I think I should be the one doing the talking in that circumstance. Because, I don't sneak well.
Right. So, not even a bad idea. Max, why don't you talk to them, and then I at least will sneak in there and see what I can find.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little tired.
Dreary, my dear.
Yeah.
Can I come with you?
Don't look at me with them big old eyes.
Yeah, the camera zooms in on Funkin's beautiful big blue eyes, and his green tousled hair is falling over them a little bit, and it continues to zoom in, and his eyes get a big old anime and wet.
Fine, come along.
Yes!
Fuck's sake.
I like Mikey to sneak. Sneaky fucking time.
Guess we're doing this.
Go ahead.
So is it you and Waka coming up?
Now I'm just walking up by myself.
I'm just around the corner, like with my gun, just in
Just
case
making
things go
sure.
south.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So you two are like around the corner, and yeah. So Max comes up first. So we'll reconcile that first. And it's these two guys, and there's like two horses, and the horses kind of whinny a little bit, and they stomp a little bit as you walk past them. And one of the guys stops, he's holding the crate, and he looks at you, and he looks over at his friend, and he looks at you, and he's like, "Hey,
guys, how's it going?
fine. Going for a walk this beautiful night."
Yeah, it's time for a stroll.
And he pops the wooden crate.
What you guys got going on here?
Oh, we're dock hands, and we're handling these boxes for the dock.
Doesn't that usually happen during the day when there's like lights, you can see what you're doing?
Oh, no. All the boxes have to go, and they're getting loaded into a ship in the morning.
Really?
Yep,
What?
morning load.
Yeah.
What are you guys shipping?
Shipping. You go to
I
open.
just grabbed one of them.
He puts his like elbow onto it and leans onto it and closes it really quickly, and he's like, "Oh, you know,
Bananas.
bananas."
I almost got my finger there.
Oh, sorry, buddy. You know, there's just a. And he looks you up and down, and he sees like you've got a big old sword, and you've got armor on. He's like looking at you, and he looks very obviously like
Could I buy a bunch of bananas? I'm kind of hungry.
a guy in the middle of the night
I fucking
looking
love
for
bananas.
bananas.
I wasn't looking for bananas, but you said you got bananas, so I figured I might buy a banana.
We gotta get them their bananas
Oh.
because they already bought the bananas.
Yeah,
Oh.
Reddick is right.
Yeah.
Right. These bananas have been sold already. All right. Fucking investor.
That's just gonna go on, bro.
Oh, he still has the hat and the mustache.
So you're disguised.
I still have the hat and
The
mustache.
shittiest disguise ever. But Funkin' Investment, you guys have to beat their passive perception. Their passive perception is 12. So give me your stealth
Did they
checks.
get any disadvantage or advantage because I'm distracting them?
So they would have a perception check otherwise. If not,
Okay.
because you're distracting them, it's just their passive.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have to be 12. Otherwise, they catch them like out of the corner of their eye or something.
Modified 20s.
Cool. Yeah.
Modified 20s.
Modified 14. Cool. Yeah. So they're talking, and you just hear like, "These bananas have been known and sold," and you just into the
The camera
warehouse.
passing their shoulder and our
Alright.
little shadows.
Let's
like,
get our
Banana
stuff.
season.
Oh, yeah.
Good boy.
Jenna, where's the entrance? Which side?
Closer to you.
No banana spiders at this dock, baby. Fucking mustache. These bananas have already been sold.
I love these guys.
They're the worst.
Can we just have, like, at the end of this
All they're
cartoon
talking to
episode,
Max is not exactly bright
like,
himself.
the credits are rolling on the screen, and it's just Max asking, like, small, annoying questions, and then just like, yeah.
I'm still around the corner with my gun out, but I'm listening into this banana conversation.
So, what kind of bananas are these?
No.
Are they
we're like-
ladyfinger bananas?
Where'd you come from? It's not really
Yeah,
common
the two
tree
guys are
around
like
here.
talking to Max, and
Never
you
get
all.
any banana spiders?
So you all slip in. You and Funkin slip in.
Right there. Awesome. Round.
I want to baby it up.
Do you want your minis?
I would love my
I
minis.
love some mayonnaise.
Minis.
Funkin has a giant backpack, and Vestern is a literal cat.
Ha!
Oh,
That's
you
awesome.
already have
I
those?
just
Yeah,
put
we
it
can
on.
use those.
But we will need them as the end of this progression.
Is that a cat? Is that?
It looks like a.
It could be
looks
a
like-
fox.
It could be a small dog.
There's the one you
It looks like a fucking abomination. Is what it looks
All right,
like.
I'm right here.
I love it.
Vestron.
I love it.
Do you want to use that one or this one?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Is this Funkin?
That's. Oh, that could be funkin'.
Oh, okay.
Fucking go nuts on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Which one did I use for you then?
A goblin.
Oh, there.
Or
Arrow
the-
guy, yeah. I always get those mixed up.
Ooh,
Cool.
it's crush your bones.
Yay! With them thick thighs. Got that thick thigh energy.
So you all sneak into the corner. Go and give me a Funkin and Vesper. Give me a perception.
We still need a
Perception.
max.
Max.
Thank you. Max is, I guess, right here.
Oh,
Yeah, talking to the guys about the train.
11%. 11%.
Okay. So Vesper, like you know that these two guys are walking in between the gaps. Like so, you've got the crates here, the crates here, and the crates here. These guys are walking in between the gaps and just kind of like walking back and forth.
Okay. Cool.
Can I ready an action?
Sure.
If these guys ever get like suspicious of Max, can I like just open the music box and like
distract them.
set it down around the corner?
Definitely.
Well done.
Cool.
Good
All right,
thinking.
so your action is ready. So you all sneak into the corner. Oh, we kind of like cut back to the conversation going on. These bananas, they're sold already. Every banana.
I
Yeah.
don't know with bananas. I mean, 'cause bananas not very popular like
Well, they
plants
are.
around here. They don't really grow as much in Mitten Bay. I've only actually ever seen them, shipped in.
This is
They don't usually ship out.
Well,
these are plantains. Yeah, they're plantains.
Yeah, they're a little
Yes.
different.
What's the difference between a plantain and a banana?
They're
They're
they're a little smaller.
and they're Hispanic.
They're
What?
cool.
Oh,
What is
They're spicy.
yeah.
spicy?
My
Yeah.
hands are spicy.
Oh,
bananas.
you gotta let me try one of those.
Oh,
I
boy.
love a spicy
See,
banana.
they're already sold.
It's
Someone
just when
already-
nobody will ever notice. It's just
Absolutely not. And he like puts his hand down on the box. He's like, "Hey, buddy,
oh.
we're busy, so we're gonna have to ask you to get going.
Well, so, I'm kind of bored. You guys need a hand? I can help with this.
We do not."
Music box opens and
What are you even doing here, man? Why are you here?
You hear it and a ding ding ding.
Drop it low, please. And they both look over and they're like, "What is that?
I looked too. What?
What the hell is that?
I don't remember having heard that before. What the hell is that?
What's going on?"
Music box.
Hey, who's out there?
Give me a deception. One
Damn
sec.
it, you're not on our side.
I don't know the sound of that music box.
I rolled pretty well. Give me a deception.
Oh, fuck.
11.
They both back up from you and they're like, "Hey, wait a minute, something weird is going on here." And they both draw their scimitars.
This guy.
Oh, I got scimitar.
They throw their scimitars at you.
Whoa!
Right. And then we cut back inside to what are you two doing? Right, these guys are like just coming in and out, but they're not like every once in a while one pops out, but like doesn't see you both in the shadows.
So I think the safest bet, honestly, is probably to go this way. If there's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
And what were your stealths again to get in here?
Oh, fuck.
I was like 18.
Yeah, mine was a natural. Or
Modified 20.
Unmodified 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ding 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 ding.
Okay. So you both are just all up in the corner doing your thing. And what's your what do you like? What's our plan? As the music starts to play outside, we like cut back like 15 seconds. What are you all doing in this corner?
I'm gonna probably peek my head around here and then just decide to go this way.
Yeah, you see the guy. All right. So like, do you follow them?
Yeah, I just follow.
Good idea. Don't fuck it up.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you can go like a significant amount distance. So
Mm-hmm.
start to see more, and you start to see more, and you can actually see down to the end of the hall, and you know it like turns off around to the left. a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeet.
And it cuts back outside. Ding 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. And the two guys are like holding their scimitars and like, "What's going on here, buddy?
Whoa!
What are you doing?"
Whoa!
Start talking now.
Whoa! Everybody, just calm down. Just guy out. We're just guys having a talk.
Hey,
Well,
I
you didn't
feel-
answer my question.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah, why are you here?
I just happened to be. I was out for a stroll, like you guys said.
In the warehouse?
18.
All right. Well,
just get going. Leave us alone, and nothing will be. There'll be no problem.
For real, man.
What?
Just get out.
I mean, it's not like private property. You guys can't tell me to leave.
Well, we are working here. This is our private.
You're getting in the way of us doing our job.
I offered to help you do your job.
You want
if you
us to
remember.
get the boss? We can get the boss.
Yeah, go ahead and get the boss out here. Do that.
I
Go
would
get
love
him.
to speak to your manager.
All right, hey, buddy, you stay.
Alright, I'm
Reddick.
keeping an eye on you.
Oh,
Reddick, you just stay and watch the spicy plantains, and I'm gonna go inside.
Alright,
Get the boss.
Trebediah. You got it.
Can you
And
call him
comes out a
Trevor
family
short of
name?
a fucking guy?
I
I
really,
haven't known that well.
Yeah.
I really want to make a
Never heard.
t-shirt
All I know
that
is
just
he
has a
doesn't like
plantain
nicknames.
and it just says spicy bananas.
So you
Oh
just call
my
it
gosh.
Shreddy or-
Yo, could you imagine
Or
that
okay.
merchandise for this podcast?
So for a brief moment,
Shreddy.
Like that.
For a brief moment, Max, you are left outside with one man, and walking. You're like peering around the corner, looking at him.
Music's still going.
Mm-hmm.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
What is that?
Ding, ding, ding.
How would I know?
Ding, ding, ding.
Insane. Like, did you ever hear music like that?
I mean, I
before?
put requests in for music like, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, but they told me it was a long shot.
You wanted a bard to like follow you around while you were working?
No, not follow, just like stand in the corner and sing some
Oh, I'm gonna lose my
sing some
fucking mind.
ditties. It gets real boring.
Yeah, I suppose that would.
You know, moving boxes of
Hey,
lettuce
you know,
and bananas.
You know what I do when I'm bored?
So I think
Carve wood.
Funky.
All right, so we cut inside, and you two, you've made it to the end of the hall now, secretly sneaking,
I'm making a little statue of you.
and you see more of these stacks further down.
You see more.
And in fact, you see a guard like round the corner, like one of the guys from outside. And he like disappears down the hall.
Okay. So. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure Funkin keeps his funkin' mouth shut, and we're gonna.
I'm still picturing you guys with your mustaches and your hats.
Very seriously, like, shh.
Catherine, my mustache keeps falling off.
I don't fucking care. Just 1 second. Alright, so. Damn. I mean, best thing to do is probably just.
Wait for them to turn back around and start going the opposite way.
Yeah, unless they're already doing that.
What?
Or which direction are they?
Yeah, you can time it so that the guards are like, well, one is always going one way and one is always going the other way.
Yeah, so.
Here.
So you guys like make it to this point and then make it to this point?
Yeah, so you definitely do. They don't catch you.
Yay!
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 Look around.
Oh, Jesus.
And you can
So
probably see down into
fucking
here.
much of that, yeah. Yeah, definitely can at least see over to like this way.
I feel like this is getting lost at Home Depot.
Yeah, right? Except there's nobody in an orange vest that looks like they fucking hate their life.
And you all are like hiding, and you see him,
And they-
like
and
this
they
guy
don't
like
know-
shove out of a curtain
Mm.
down here, and he like disappears out like amongst that while they're waiting. And you all just kind of like sit still for a while, and until Max, the guy, comes back out. He appears over here.
Oh, much fun.
And the music has stopped at this point.
Okay.
And
he's like,
and
Max is literally whittling.
he says, "Listen, Reddick, and you, the boss says we don't need no help, so get out of here right now."
Oh, I'm almost done with the.
You heard him.
Look, it's
I was instructed to use force if
it's
necessary.
him. Look.
Trebediah, it's pretty cool.
No, it's not.
He says,
It's not
"You
a very
have
good
3
guard."
seconds to leave,
Well,
or
you're
we're
getting-
gonna force you to."
You're getting awfully violent.
Heard him.
1,
Okay.
2,
Okay, bam.
yeah, all right. Initiative. Yeah, let's go. Cries go up
So even you, Funkin and Vestrin, you hear like, "Hurrah! Shing, shing," and so everybody will be rolling initiative, definitely.
Alright, Waka, you are gonna go first.
Woo!
I step out all the way over here. Let me see, I was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
And then I shoot this bad boy.
Yeah, and he
Red
doesn't
man.
even, I don't think he knows you're there.
Oh, do I get advantage because I'm?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah, if you're surprising
He's
him,
an unaware attacker.
Yeah.
Fucking do it!
Advantage.
all right, sweet.
Send him to hell.
That is 18 total.
That will hit.
That is 6 plus 2 plus 4, 12 plus 4. 12 plus 2.
12
14.
14 damage.
Yeah, 14 damage to Red Man.
Alright, awesome.
So,
I'm scared.
yeah, you should be. Ooh, you should be.
Oh,
no.
shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Damn it, Vestrin.
We spent all
Stop
our
dying.
we spent all our
Oh,
money
man.
on that dartboard.
Oh shit! All right, but you both definitely turn around and see this, but unfortunately, Vestrin,
Aren't they still stealth?
it's coming through. What?
Aren't they still stealth?
Oh, no.
They were stealth from the thugs, but there is an individual that was up on top.
Oh.
Yes.
No!
And I think the camera, like we go back in time a little bit, and the camera, instead of following Vestrin and Funkin all the way down, it appears to like follow this like dark individual that's dressed almost like a ninja that's like stalking them. And he saw you guys the second you walked in.
Oh.
He's been waiting, and as soon as the sounds of combat arise, he pulls up a
Oh, no.
crossbow, like a light crossbow.
Fuck.
Aims it at one of the two of you. I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 or 2 is Vestrin, 3 or 4 is Funkin, and it'll be because of the stealth, it'll be at advantage. Or
Disadvantage.
yeah, he'll have advantage on the attack.
Oh.
So 1 or 2 is Vestrin. So Vestrin, you always fucking dying.
Fucking again, man.
So with advantage, a crossbow bolt is maybe about to sink into you. Oof. Not a critical hit, but a hit nonetheless. A really hard hit.
Shit.
Alright. So, not only do they have sneak attack for damage,
Fuck.
but as the arrow sinks into you, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw as poison tries to seep into your body.
Shit.
You get hit hard.
Down my
You get hit
fucking
really
throat
hard.
cavity, man. 12.
You don't have Constitution?
I do not.
Oh.
Look at me being
DC is 15.
Ooh.
So you fail.
Shit!
Unless you would like to use your inspiration now, it's up to you. But
Sure.
it's up to you.
Oh, no, he gave me
Oh
more.
yeah, all right. So you're gonna take. You take 24 damage.
I'm fucking out.
What? What's your HP?
19.
Oof.
I'm done.
Alright, so this arrow sinks into you, and there's a moment where you're like staggering a little bit, and then the poison starts to seep into your body.
Hey,
And-
Funkin! Are you paying attention?
Yeah, so not only does Vestrin fall unconscious next to your body, but you turn around and look, and there's like a person dressed in all black, like 20 feet up in the air, standing on top of everything.
What am I
aiming
gonna
a
fucking
crossbow,
do, guys?
Trying to reset.
Death saving throw.
Well,
That's
13.
a
Nice.
success.
Alright, mark that as a
Mark one success.
Alright, I'm going to use Healing Word.
What's the healing word this time?
Well, you're right next to her. You can use Cure Wounds.
I was
That's
thinking
his
of that.
action.
Yeah, that's my full action.
Oh,
that's a bonus.
Yeah, I get a bonus action. So my healing word this time around is Rexicor Capalfatorius!
Thank you!
Sicorca palfatorius. Beautiful. Alright, what do you heal? Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, yeah, let's see that. It's a 1d4 plus spellcaster. So
Exploder.
What
So
kind of poison
10.
is it?
10.
Yeah.
You're back to 10.
10 hit points. You can erase that success when your things are.
Alright.
So as soon as
Yep.
the darkness takes you, you come back. And so that was a bonus action. Yeah.
Rexicor
Yes.
Palpatorius.
So now you still have your action and move.
I'm just gonna.
Why don't you drag me? No.
No, you're back. Oh, you're still
Wait.
Can we move around this corner, or can he still see us?
You could drag her around the corner. And
Yeah,
duck
if you
behind
wanted
that.
to
Yeah,
drag.
let's drag it. Let's drag us around that corner.
Okay, yeah, so you have your movement. What's your movement speed? 25?
It is
A little short. Little
20.
Okay, yeah, so you can definitely do it. You can go 5, 10 ish.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least we're around the corner.
So you do. So you speak your magical word and you drag Vest around the corner, out of the sight from the assassin up there.
In my mind, I'm thinking, why always me? Why? Why always me?
Saving lives, Pumpkin, saving lives. Who's up?
Go nuts on him.
What?
The thugs.
Oh, okay.
I went thug.
Rich homie thug is in this motherfucker.
Thuggy Thug. There's 5, right? Okay. So, another individual comes running out of here.
Are you
In that direction?
fucking-
Wouldn't it be going towards the entrance?
Sorry, yeah, towards the sounds of combat. Yeah, you got me there.
Haha, damn. Haha.
Yeah,
And-
it's just what's made it more logical sense. Over there is just like
Yeah, it's why is he just running straight out to nowhere?
We could really have used Alethea at this point
Yeah, fucking
with her missiles and.
Alright. Attacks for the thugs.
Those are always handy.
Yeah.
So one of them reaches out and swings at you, and you block it with your shield, but it leaves you open, and the other one sinks their sword up into you.
Yeah.
Which one missed me? It matters.
The yellow one.
The yellow one missed me? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what? No, one of them make 2 attacks. It was just one of them.
Thugs do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. Are they? We were just never mind.
Yeah.
That was just 2 of them. Gotcha. Sorry. Might be. So yeah, one of them hits you for 7 damage.
4 damage.
But the yellow one,
like that.
yeah, the yellow one is the one you block with your shield.
Okay.
Okay. And then that's it. Or they have.
Everybody else moved, so that's the
Okay.
end of the thugs.
That's it? Okay. So the big boy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Max! Mitten!
I'm scared.
Me too.
Max, damn it.
Go back to the
Yeah.
y'all.
I'm gonna hit the red one.
Do it.
Okay. So he's finishing pulling his scimitar out of your rib cage and smiling at you. How about that for spicy bananas?
How about
his voice suddenly got like deeper.
Yeah, he became more.
how about 20 to hit?
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Red, the
Red.
one who's been damaged.
Red, gotcha.
Prestidigitation.
11 points, and if it kills him, I'm doing subdual.
It does not.
Okay.
You look bad though.
Okay.
Him bad.
You look
Him ugly.
Okay.
Alright,
That's me.
it is Walker turn.
I'm hitting the red guy again. Let's see. That is 14 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right. Wait, I'll roll advantage pack tactics. Okay, better, but not 20. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 5, 11.
Him dead? Him gone.
So what does it look like? Yeah, you kill this guy right next to him.
Kill him.
Gunshot goes off. It goes in between like armor plating, and then like
Yeah.
the shoulder, like there's like a little but and then he falls.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So it's full
Subtle.
saves and he falls to the ground.
Subtle,
Right. Reload for a bonus action.
Oh yeah, bonus action, reload.
Cool. All right. So the assassin then
Ass,
is going to make an acrobatics to jump,
Assassin. That's pretty good.
and with no problem,
His blowing flan hair.
10. Another one. Natural 20 for that.
Oh, fuck you.
But
Does cartwheel.
use their full action to make it so like Funkin', you're holding Vestrin, you just like pulled Vestrin, you just woke up and you're looking up, and you look up and it's just like 3 levels of boxes packed high on iron grating. And up on top of the final box, as soon as you're like catching yourself, you see this face poke out, and it's reloading another crossbow bolt. But that's all the movement it can make,
And
and
it's
it
your turn.
cannot attack.
It's my turn.
Is there any other way out of this building?
Not that you've seen so far.
These are 5.
You'd have to find it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see me down that way. I can move a lot.
You can.
If you can draw his cover and I can run the...
No, you're
Flank
probably
it.
gonna.
As soon as you
No.
round the
Never mind.
corner,
I didn't say anything.
Hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could try stealthing. So you have your
Wait.
action, which you could attack with. Your bonus action you could stealth with, and then you could move. Or move and then stealth.
Yeah, okay. So, first I'm gonna hit him with fucking magic missile. Because I cannot afford...
Nice. Okay, roll 3d4 plus 3. And it's auto damage.
Nice. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2d7.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna sneak. Well, I should have sneaked first, shouldn't I?
no, doesn't matter.
No.
Magic missile.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter, does it?
Move then hide, or hide then move. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move over here, which should. How much can I fucking move?
6 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6.
can't move diagonal,
Yeah.
so 6 can put you here.
Cool. And then I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Hide versus perception.
8.
Wait, 8 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rolled
2 plus
2.
6.
Oh.
Guess what? I also rolled a natural 2.
Woo!
So you don't know. You don't know if you can see them or not, but you like fire off your 3 magic missiles and then skirt around the corner and disappear into the darkness. Who's up after Vestrin?
After Vestrin is Funkin'.
Funk him up.
Roll to see if you can see where
Oh yeah.
Vestrin
yeah.
went.
See if you can see where Vestrin
Yeah,
disappeared.
you kind of left them
Beating
all.
an 8.
It's not hard.
What's your
For
Perception?
Perception?
Oh wait, yeah.
8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you do.
I rolled
So
a
that's
8.
exactly enough. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
cool.
do see that.
You know where she went.
You do see
Okay.
exactly where she went.
Sorry to just leave you there. What the fuck else was I gonna do? I'm a half elf man.
But you are only 20 feet away from this person. 20 feet directly up in the air from you.
You could roll a sneak.
Yeah, that's realistic.
You can fit in between the boxes,
Yeah,
right
like go
just like right underneath.
20,
This is
25
what
right
you-
here.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you can definitely crawl into the boxes if you want to. And
Ooh.
then try to hide in there.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah. I mean, you'll have 100% cover if you go down there anyway. You don't know if they'll try to follow you, but
Yeah.
you can move
Do
up
it.
into the boxes.
Let's do that then.
Okay. So you skirt into the boxes, and then you try to do a stealth.
Funkin' all the way down. Totally. Noi hoi me noi.
15.
Cool, great, yeah. So you just, like, Vestrin disappears around the corner, and you just crawl up into the boxes and hide between 2 boxes.
Oh.
And you hear, like, a frustrated hump from about 20 feet up in the air. Who's up?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so this one continues moving.
Alright.
You don't hear anything, but this... The person in all black just, like, lands and is holding the crossbow almost like a gun and pointing around. And they look like right past you. Their eyes just go right over you amongst the boxes.
Nice.
And then they continue slowly. 10, 15 is all they can do. And they get like because they jumped all the way there, or they climbed all the way down, and they like get right up to the corner, and so like Bester, you're just
Jurassic
against
Park
the corner.
BS.
Yeah, it is. It's like Velociraptor.
Camera's
from
here,
Jurassic
he's
Park.
there, this is the wall, you're
Yeah,
just here.
and you don't even see a person, Bester, and you just see like the beginnings of a small crossbow coming around the corner.
So I know he's
and
there.
yeah, that's all the movement they make before it's your turn again. But who's next?
It is me. Yeah.
Oh, so you get to act immediately. You see the beginning of the crossbow.
Cool.
What do you do?
Is there any way? No, if I fire a magic missile, he's gonna fucking know I'm there.
Yeah, but then you can immediately leave and
This
hide
is-
again.
So true.
And you're actually hidden from them right now. So if you do attack,
Yeah, you
then
can-
it'll be
Yeah, that's the other
can
thing.
do-
You could just...
Yeah, you could just attack with like a crossbow.
Are you
Crossbow
doing
ball.
magic missile? Yeah.
I would rather do magic missile because that's a
They don't. You don't really.
But if you hit with the sneak attack, you get the 3d6, which is more damage.
This is true.
Yeah. So if you do want to risk,
And
making
you'll get
an attack-
advantage.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, you're stealth, so you get advantages.
Yeah.
So the question is: are you trying to shoot them? Are you trying to stab them? Like, what do you come around the corner and do something to them?
What does the most damage? I
think
draw
they're
my
the same
rapier
Nice.
and I go Inigo Montoya on that motherfucker.
Cool. Yeah. So you just like move around the corner and so make an attack with advantage with your rapier.
Okay. 12.
Or
Oh.
Yeah. 12.
Oh. So you miss.
barely, like you sink into the armor, and it goes in a little bit, and they look at you and their eyes widen, but you don't seem to do much damage, and you pull it out, so you still have your movement and your bonus action.
Can I? So I'm gonna run.
You can bonus action dash, which is 60 feet plus 30 feet.
But because you've gone into combat, if you leave combat, they will get an opportunity
So
attack.
you can bonus action disengage and then use your full movement.
Yeah,
bonus action disengage.
But if you disengage, you can't stealth. So it's one or the other.
Yeah,
It's up to
or
you.
you move.
They might miss you with their opportunity attack, but it's up to you. Do you want to
Also,
take
knock you
an
out
attack, or do you want to try to stealth?
I hate you.
You can climb up
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna.
and use your. Oh wait, but then you won't be able to move next turn. If you use your cat agility thing.
That would give enough distance that he can't get to melee on you.
Yeah,
True.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cat run.
Okay, so you can disengage, take your movement to climb 20 feet, which takes you to the very top,
Leap.
and then feline agility to go another 20 feet. Or no, be 30 feet because you're no longer climbing. So you can go 6 squares. Yeah, so you dodge and like you move out of the way at the last second, and a dagger like sinks into a box next to you, and you see poison dripping off of it, and you climb up and just dash away. All right, that's their turn.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, so you see all this, but you're looking at them from behind. They don't know you're there.
I'm gonna use my guide bolt sneak attack.
Cool. All right,
Yeah, funk 'em up.
Guiding bolt is an attack, so you're going to make an attack with advantage to hit, and it's plus your spell attack modifier.
Oh, doesn't that mean that every attack on them gets advantage from now on?
I don't know what guiding bolt does, I don't remember.
Not 100% about guiding bolt. Might be something else, but
Well,
Which
Yes.
A flash of light streaks towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On hit, the target takes 46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target.
So that means that
So
if-
the next one roll gets advantage on that.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
So you get an advantage on your attack. What does your guiding bolt look like? Is it a certain color? Or?
It comes out bright pink.
Nice.
It's supposed to be turning purple, but it's not. It's just pink.
Alright, you fire a bright pink bolt into the back
Okay.
of this person. What's your spell attack modifier?
Spell attack modifier +6.
So roll your, with advantage, roll your d20s.
Oh.
Yeah, roll again. So 15.
15.
That'll do it.
So you're 46, or was it? Yeah, 46 radiant damage.
So your pink guiding bolt splashes into the assassin's back, giving them full damage here.
It's 4d6.
Yep.
1, 7,
13.
13, 14.
2 sixes and 2 ones.
Yeah. 14 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
I
so-
can I use bonus
He
to...
looks
Well,
almost
so
you only
you still move.
needed to move to get in, so you can move right back.
Yeah, can I just go back then?
Yeah, well, I would say you even just like poked your head out.
Oh, okay.
So you're still in here. Do you want to move anywhere?
No.
Because you're not hidden anymore.
Oh, I'm
So
not?
they can come.
No.
Because when you make an attack, you're not hidden.
Okay.
So
But-
if he
so they
knows
can-
that it came from behind him, move this way.
So if you want to, yeah, you can go whichever way you want. But you have 25 feet of movement.
That's mitigating, isn't it? Let's stop. Sorry.
Yeah. So like you could go further into the boxes. You could go out and run away. You could go across and into more boxes. You can go out and down the hallway. There's like a million options. Yeah.
Please don't puke on my back.
I'm
She's a
gonna...
hairball. She won't puke.
This is initiative.
Right.
You don't hear that often.
I don't. It's getting jerked though.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep moving in the boxes then, to the right.
Down through it.
Yeah.
Bandana.
Okay. All right. Because you're moving through the
Remember our first
boxes, it's a little slower,
Okay.
but you can still go.
Boom.
Through the boxes.
Okay.
you just like try to hit me.
All right.
Come get me, motherfucker!
After Funkin' are the thugs. So this one also makes it out finally. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see what goes here. He doesn't quite make it. He's like, he had to climb over the dead body and around everybody, so he doesn't quite make it to you.
Okay.
The other one continues coming around the corner. And 2 attacks are made against you.
Tell me what the yellow one misses.
Okay, let me do the yellow one first. Yeah, 12 misses.
Riposte.
Go for it.
14 to hit.
14 is going to do it. With, yeah.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Ugh.
I like fingerless
18 damage. And I'm going for KO, not dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going for subdual, KO.
If you're going for subdual, but like you still hit him with the sword to KO
Yeah,
him.
it's a flat blade.
So you do. You do definitely kill him. Boom! 18 damage, and you like knock him the fuck out. So yellow is knocked unconscious. Oh, and so is red? Or no, red
Red's
was
dead.
Red's
Red's
dead.
been dead.
So I'll move red.
Yeah, you
And they haven't touched anyone else yet.
No. And both attacks miss.
I put a dead
Isn't
body
that
through
fucked up? How like in this world you just kill people? Like,
that's
like
that's
there's nobody to stop you really.
Funk
The law
is still
is-
trying to get through that.
What?
He's
Alright, Max, your turn.
got PTSD or something.
Dodge.
Aw.
Walking.
I shoot this one.
Okay.
Purple.
What color?
Blue? Yeah, blue man.
Oh, it's blue.
I shoot-
Looks purple.
As long as another one doesn't want.
Yeah, shoot the blue man.
It's like a.
And just with that one. Oh, that is a modified 20.
That'll work.
And 6 plus. Opa! That went bye bye.
Opa.
It's
Never used
9.
glass dice, yeah.
14.
Yeah.
14 plus
That's
2,
fucking
16
vegan bite.
to blue man.
16?
Yeah.
He looks bloody from that. Okay.
I'm just like, I want.
You're going full kobold.
Alright,
Bonus
What?
action reload.
oh, okay. Assassin.
Ass-assin.
Alright.
Not to be confused with ass-aston.
This is brother.
Who's been dead since episode 1?
Yeah, you died, bro.
Alright. That's enough. They spend their 20 feet to climb up to the top, and they eye you, Vestrin, and off goes their crossbow bolt.
Oh my god!
Uh-huh.
I swear to fucking god.
Yeah, so like you disappear and climb up, and the assassin climbs up as well, makes it to the top. And what's your AC?
13.
16.
Fuck!
You need better.
Shit!
You need
So
some stuff.
it's not a sneak attack, so you're just gonna have to survive the poison. Roll a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Five.
So you fail.
Yeah.
So from the arrow itself, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
All right.
What do you have left?
5.
Alright. And then you take 4d6 poison.
So as long as
You're probably gonna go down.
they're not
4d6?
Oh no, wait. You failed the saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. The poison is powerful here.
Yeah. Just
Very
all
down.
ones.
Yeah, you do go down. You're incapable of pushing the poison back out. You feel the poison overtake your body, and darkness comes.
Death saving throw.
Oh, on your next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
A
one,
fucking 9?
one fail.
A fucking 9!
Can I do inspiration and give it to her?
Well, it's your turn.
You can pass your inspiration to somebody else for the roll. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You don't.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
not
No, you-
heal her.
You're
Right
better
now?
off just tossing a healing word at her.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Healing word
That would
again.
be such a waste.
Yeah, so you hear
I'm
like the
so
thump of a body up above you.
Assassin goes up, thump.
So does he. Alright.
Like, Funkin is like so scared and yet so exasperated. Like
I'm so
the
sorry.
amount of times.
I'm just sorry. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
All right, this healing word, Sally Field.
Sally Field.
Give it
D4
to
plus
me.
9.
Give it to me.
4 plus 9.
How far can you do healing words?
60 feet in.
Ooh.
Don't ask that question.
Yeah, 60 feet.
That's 10 squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Woo!
Plus
Just
going
barely.
up.
Bitch.
Yeah, it's like a diagonal.
Okay.
You're
I'll
barely,
give it to you.
just barely in
Yes.
range.
You can move a little closer.
Yeah.
You could like
You could
move
just do
over
that.
in the boxes.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Cool.
Alright, so
Thanks.
D4 plus whatever your.
D4 plus 9. 4
Oh,
plus
nice.
9.
13.
13.
Vestrin, your fail goes away. And
You're like
you're
this roller coaster. But it's just nothing anymore.
Alright, so you still have an action, Funkin. What do you want to do?
Oh,
And a movement.
Can I see him or no?
No, so they're like 20 feet up on this thing, so you could come out and climb.
What can
Jump
he
on
be
his
seeing?
back.
You see, like, yeah, definitely the back half of them. They probably are going to have cover if you try to make an attack.
Do you still have advantage on him because you sneak?
Yeah, until the end of this
No,
next
because
turn.
the guiding bolt.
Oh yeah, guiding
Yeah.
bolt does give you advantage.
So you do
Yeah,
have
so you can,
advantage
if
on
you
it.
attack on him.
All right. Let's do light crossbow then.
Okay. Alright, so you have advantage on this attack. They do have +2 to their AC
Okay.
for the assassin, Jenna.
yeah, I
They got
can
+2 just because it's still hard to see
Yeah.
most of them because they're
Bump
20
them
feet
up.
above you.
14. 2.
14 plus what?
What do I have again?
Light crossbow.
Oh, 4. So 18.
18 will do it.
Yeah, even though you can only see a part of them, you still hit.
Okay.
Good.
So your full action is you say the healing word, which is what?
Sally Field.
Sally Field. And then
All right. D8 plus 2. 6.
6 damage. Alright, guys, he's looking bad.
Oh, thank God.
Can we please put this guy in the fucking ground?
We got 3 of them.
Yeah, and then 3 attacks are made against Max with disadvantage because
That's not
2
too
attacks because 1 went down unconscious. 2 attacks with disadvantage.
Alright, here's the first one.
Either one of these have been touched, right? No, Blue Man got hit.
Yeah, Blue Man got hit.
That's
Tell me if Blue Man
16.
So 16, blue misses.
Post. 19 hit.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
9 damage.
I got it. How much?
9.
Ow. Alright, and then the other guy, disadvantage. Ooh, 19?
19 is my AC.
Hey, I hit ya.
Barely hits.
Hit you with disadvantage. Alright, 5 damage.
2 damage.
So fairly decent.
I really do enjoy Vestrin and Funkin's tango with this assassin.
This is, I mean, imagine this fucking animated, bro. This would be so fucking.
So Max, you block an attack and you swing at them and you miss, and it opens you up for being stabbed just a little bit through your armor. And you get stabbed by the other guy.
I didn't miss. I riposted and hit him.
Oh, good. Oh, sorry.
First one
You
missed.
missed?
The second one hit him.
So you're sinking your sword into them and you can hit. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Dodge or try to finish that guy. I'll try to finish that guy off.
Okay.
Non-lethal?
Yeah.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That'll do it.
8 damage.
Alright, so you said non-lethal?
That'll be another KO.
Now it's a KO.
KO.
Mama said knock you out. Whew.
So you just pommel another one.
Yep. Just turn the blade slightly to the side, flat blade, right across the temple.
Nice. And it's because it's such a strong crystalline sword, you find that it's particularly
Not
effective.
that part that I did.
No, not the point. There's like not a craggy, jagged part. It's very nice soft.
I look at
Soft part.
I look at Max and I say, "Do you think you got this guy?"
Yeah.
And
I'm good.
I 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 30 feet of movement, so I can do 6, right?
Yep.
5, 6 over this.
and this is the entrance.
So I'm standing on a dead body right now,
basically.
and I
Dash on in there.
Your little
Oh, yeah.
kobold foot up on
and
his
then
chest.
1, 2, 3, let's see, 4, 5. I would see that guy, and then I would
Yes.
hide here, and then I go,
Woo!
and
Alright.
I do a bonus action.
Did you need to reload?
Oh, bonus action, Shield of Faith,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeet.
and
Same
then
way you run past him and throw it
Yeah.
to him.
Tag me on the back with it.
yeah.
Ask him. Please do not fuck me up.
I am so
Normally I'd be like, fuck
No,
me
you're
up.
still on the ground,
Okay.
so you can.
Knock me.
So you
on
just
my
came
ass.
back?
Yeah.
I think like angrily, they look down. They're like, and they turn and they look down at you, Funkin. That's like, you're like throwing these healing spells, and they smile, and you just see the flash of like a white, pearly white smile.
Please kill me.
And because you're like sticking your head out from the boxes, they're gonna make an attack. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, you have +2 because you're a little hidden by the boxes.
Okay.
They're gonna try to take you out because you seem to be healing this person.
Over and over
So you
again.
have 18 now?
Yeah.
+2, right? Okay. Barely hits you. 12 +6.
Oh, fuck.
So the arrow, the bolt barely sinks into you. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as the poison tries to seep into your body. I think. Oh no, you're a halfling, right? Okay, yeah. Sorry, that's dwarves. No, go ahead.
Inspiration?
Inspiration.
Okay. And they're not doing sneak attack damage to you, so it's only the attack plus the poison. What's your con save? What's your con save?
Oh, you get the 3.
Yeah, it's a 7. It went from a 6 to a 7.
Okay. So you take 9 piercing from the arrow itself, which sinks into you really strongly, and then the poison starts to seep into your body.
How much
What's your HP at?
Well, it was full HP with 25 plus 2 hit points, so...
You still have your temporary HP.
Yeah, that's what
lost
you
it
said.
to you, so you're at 20 right now.
Okay.
You take another 16
You're right to 19
from the
that.
poison.
Okay, you're at 4.
Your max HP is still 19. You need
Yeah, I'm at 13.
a. Okay.
Oh, just FYI, remember last session I purchased you a healer's kit?
You did, didn't
Yes.
you?
That's your turn.
Alright,
So Vestra,
She
you
already had a
see
chance though.
you
She
see this
Yeah.
guy
was
like
hit.
the assassin turns its back to you and
Just
fires
for-
down.
Future.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna jump on this guy's back.
All right, so they're still aware of you. If you want, you can use your bonus action to stealth beforehand.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fire.
Wait, you can stay back and use your crossbow. And
No,
not
because it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm not aware, but he has poison on his crossbow points.
True.
So if I'm close enough to him, he can't use that. If he does, he'll have disadvantage. Plus, I'm snook.
okay.
So I'm gonna.
So he's got 13 passive perception. So you need to roll your stealth. You need to get 13 or higher, or 14 or higher,
There's 13 whole fight.
or he'll like hear you coming.
Come on, big money, big money.
Yeah.
Let's hear your stealth.
Plus 6 is 18.
Nice. So you're quiet enough that you. And you jump on his back. What are you like stabbing?
Oh
him,
no, I'm
or-
gonna fire a magic missile at the back of his head. Can I
Okay,
do that?
well,
Or is
you're
that
hidden, so you have advantage. So if you
Yeah.
can make an attack and get your stealth,
Just gonna pull like a dagger out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
or you could
Jump
rapier.
with the rapier. And
Yeah, I'll fucking Indigo Montoya that motherfucker.
Cool.
Right.
All right, so
Hit.
attack with advantage
Okay.
as your rapier goes towards the back of the neck.
12 plus 4 is 16, or 20, please. 15 plus 4 is higher than that.
Thank you.
Awesome. And
So
that,
you get your rapier damage, which is a D8,
Yep, plus 2.
plus your D6.
2d6 for your
6
Plus your
plus 2 is 8,
plus 2d6.
plus 4.
It's 12.
12. Nah!
Yeah, they get pretty fucked up. Like I think your rapier goes all the way through the back of their trapezius, through their clavicle,
I
and
can do it.
it's just like
I got 4 left.
and the blood
Yeah.
like splecks onto the screen, and they like grit their teeth and look back at you. They're looking really bad.
Next time on Mortera.
It was poetic.
You
How-
have
how-
3 unconscious people in front of you and 1 dead body who is covering the rest of them with their blood. And you're also in front of the big wagon with all the boxes in front of it.
Oh, yeah.
That they were supposedly filling with spicy
I don't know if
plantains.
these-
You got 2 unconscious guards here.
So I'll give you like a movement to open it.
I want to open one of the crates.
Fuckers.
Looking back,
Big man, chainmail armor,
think you can do it.
black hat, fake mustache.
Oh yeah, we're
growling
still
at
on
him,
big mustaches.
He's gonna
making
go
this face as he runs at it.
No,
10.
because I also had a fake mustache, but it was like on top of my snout. So
Well, he can do it. He's gonna go 10,
Fuck, man.
20. He can he looks at you, Max, and he's like, nope, and he shoves his way through the boxes, and he just comes right upon you, Waka.